Epitaxial liftoff is a method to remove thin films from their original host substrates. When a thin film is removed, it can be bonded to any arbitrary substrate using van der Waals forces. Here are some examples of gallium arsenide thin films bonded to different substrates. Crystalline thin films can even be bonded to non-crystalline substrates like an overhead projector film. Films bonded to substrates of different species allow us to study properties of thin films under strain. Strain is a widely researched topic in materials physics because it can affect not just physical properties of a crystal, but also electronic properties like band structure. When a thin film is stretched, it will experience tensile strain. The effects of tensile strain on the band structure of a semiconductor is that it reduces the band gap and also breaks the degeneracy of the valence band, effectively making two valence bands. When the thin film is compressed, it will experience compressive strain. Compressive strain increases the band gap of the semiconductor while also splitting the valence bands. If the thin film is bonded to a rigid crystalline substrate, strain can be applied to the thin film by changing its temperature and exploiting the different thermal expansion coefficients of the film and substrate. The thin film and substrate will expand or contract at different rates under a temperature change. In this work, the effects of strain introduced by thermal expansion coefficient mismatch on gallium arsenide thin films bonded to silicon and magnesium oxide substrates are explored. One of these substrates introduces tensile strain on the thin film while the other introduces compressive strain. The effects of these strains on the gallium arsenide band structure are studied, and the study is further expanded to how strain affects the motions of electrons and holes inside the crystals using terahertz waves. The dissertation defense will be held at NIP ICSI 2 on June 19, 2023 at 1 p.m. Please scan the QR code on the left to register for the online Zoom meeting.